guys for watching the Christmas episode. As you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. One commenter said, you can tell you're sick because your hair's deflated. And I thought that was really cute and kind of true. Hey everybody, it's Jess Paul of WreckedRadio on WreckedRadio News, and the biggest story today is hitting Paramore fans pretty hard. It is the announcement from Paramore.net that Josh and Zac Farro are leaving the band. Signed by Haley, Jeremy, and Taylor, the announcement was posted on the site with multiple paragraphs, including some facts like, for the last year, it hasn't seemed as if they wanted to be around anymore. We want Josh and Zac to do something that makes them happy, and if that isn't here with us, then we support them finding happiness elsewhere. As far as we know, the band is going to continue without the guitarist and the drummer. In the note, it said this has been a long time coming. They kind of expected this when the brothers released kind of their intentions of leaving a couple months ago, and now it's finally happened. Best luck to both Zac and Josh. We gotta look at this positively. You can't be in a band forever. Don't get too sad, guys. It'll all be okay. In Foo Fighters news, David Grohl is set to be in the next Muppets movie. In the plot of the movie, Grohl is going to stand in for Grover's place as the drummer of the Muppet band, while Grover goes in for anger management. Oh, and did I mention it's written by this guy? And Lady Gaga and Jack Black are on board too. I wish I was 12, so I didn't feel as creepy sitting in the theater when I went to see this. In recording news, Miranda Cosgrove is recording with Rivers Cuomo of Weezer. This is weird. I'll be the first to admit publicly that I love iCarly and Miranda Cosgrove. Carly, see? My iCarly blanket. As far as what Weezer's up to, so Green Album, Blue Album, the guys were like dorks that rocked. But now I don't know what they're going for anymore because they're trying to reclaim some of that geekiness, but it's just coming off a little bit weird. I don't know how else to say it. Why don't you guys just write good music? That will be the end of it. We don't have to ask any more questions. In other Twitter news, Craig Owens announced that he was in a car accident on Twitter, but don't worry, he's okay. He kind of just passed it along in one of his tweets saying, "Really? After a day like that? Then a car wreck on top of it? I'm okay. Car totaled. Under my right eye is bleeding." Speaking of Craig Owens, you can go see 6 songs recorded live of them on stage from D.R.U.G.S. if you would like some more Craig. One last announcement, Ronnie Radke is now out of jail. As of last week, the convicted felon finished his sentence of around 2 years of his sentence, and now he's finally back to recording new music with Falling in Reverse. Had to announce this. There's not much more news than that, but I had to announce it because hopefully in the very near future I'll have more updates on that. I'm Team Radke all the way, so I can't go without saying that. In video news, you can go see Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros on Conan. Always a good time to watch Edward Sharpe. Love the dude. And also you can see a commercial of a new NBC show that includes the cover of Pence None the Richer's Kiss Me by New Found Glory. If you want to go check that out. The show looks kind of funny. If you want to go see the commercial too. I don't know. It looks kind of cute. You can also go down below and see Motion City Sountrack's entire set of Commit This to Memory album. And you can go listen to and see the acoustic version of a new tune by Manchester Orchestra called New Math. I guess still in the Christmas spirit, there is a Christmas video that was released, it was kind of like handed Christmas video including a lot of bands that we know, including the Maine, Romance on a Rocketship, and White Rose, and it includes kind of what they want for Christmas, or kind of what they're looking forward to this season. You can go see what all those bands have to say on the kind of audience to band featurette. Streaming, you can go see Vampire Weekend's cover of Cheryl Cole's Fight for This Love, And you can also go see in tour news some new dates and new bands being added to the big ones coming up this summer, including Warped Tour 11, and that includes Woe Is Me and Miss May I, and also Bamboozle. That is going to, their ticket booths are opening on January 4th, so that's just a little bit, so you can get all set for the summer. Bamboozle's my gig. I love it. I went to it last year. That's where I talked to Third Eye Blind, one of my favorite bands since I was like 13. Hopefully this year we might see a couple cool interviews, live interviews by big bands. Hopefully. I don't know. You know as much as I do. Summer's not anywhere near yet. But as for the new band that I gotta show to you guys, I actually already mentioned them in this show. They are called White Rose. They are pretty awesome. I get a bunch of emails of people wanting to be on the show, you know, people sending in their music, but I really, really dig this one. These guys, I believe, very soon are going to be in top headlines with other bands and other tours, and we'll be hearing a lot of them in the very near future. They are, like I said, White Rose, and let them tell you a little bit about themselves.
What's up, Wreck Nation? I'm Will.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Ben.
And we are
White Rose.
And today we're debuting our brand new single, Figures and Photographs, right here on Wrecked Radio.
Be sure to let us know what you think at hiwearewhiterose.com.
And check out our 4 free downloads at purevolume.com.
Alright guys, that's it for now. Hope you like it. Peace.
Get the messings. First let's burn the city. Baby, you're the only one. You're the only one for me. You could be my secret, baby. Everything you say I've been writing down lately. But let's set things straight this time. Write the ending everybody wants to see. And when we come bitter end, a photograph won't be enough for me.
For this week include, well, there's not very many of them, but I'll say a couple. Asking Alexandria, Life Gone Wild EP. Thanks, guys. Always go on WreckedRadio.net right now because there are a lot of features that I, like usual, that I don't include in the show because there's not enough time, there's not enough room, and you can just go see it for yourself. Lots of cool video, features, songs, downloads. Go see WreckedRadio.net. Peace, love, Hey, this is Jess Paul of Wrecked Radio, and today I would like to do a little review, or at least a little bit of a chat, about Hurricane by 30 Seconds to Mars, the official full-length uncensored video.